and regular. I kind of want to just play with it, see what happens, if anything. Because on the YouTube Shorts one, I have auto captions going. I kind of want to see if like the auto captions keep up. Let's just put it that way. Super Train, how you doing? Jan, how you doing? Yes, how you doing? How's everybody doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. Everybody's excited for the weekend. The last day of the month has come. I can't believe it. Feels like, I don't know. Feels like the year just started and we're already ending. Like a month, the first month. Here's a quick thought. One of the biggest pitfalls is emotion. But which emotion is the biggest pitfall for VTubers? What do you guys think? Truly, like, which one do you guys think is the biggest pitfall for VTubers? You're under the weather? Oh my gosh. I hope you feel better. I've been under the weather for like a week and a half now. I still feel like poop. Like severe poop right now. So I don't know how long this like stream's gonna be, but we're gonna do our best. Envy. The motivation, frustration, anger, sadness. Maybe that. What I truly feel is, you know what? I should have a pop-out chat for, in case, the stream, the shorts section. In case that would be bad if I didn't. I need another monitor. Going down to 2 monitors just doesn't work. It really doesn't. Okay, does this work on the shorts one too? It does. Okay. Yeah, okay, sweet. So let's pause the music real quick. So biggest pitfall, and C+ mentioned that it could be emotion, right? Which is totally a thing where I do see a lot of that happening on Twitter. And one of the biggest ones is for 100% envy. Envy is one of the top ones where people are looking at others and wanting what they have. And because they can't have what that other person has, they just go into this negative spiral. So for sure, envy is just one of those big ones. And this next one actually ties into envy a little bit. It's pretty much the exact same thing, to be honest. Jealousy. Jealousy is another huge one, right? Again, it's basically the exact same thing as envy. Let's be honest. But they're jealous of other people's success, like really jealous of it. Like, oh my God, that guy got, or girl got, or they or them got super lucky and luck. Oh my God. The amount of times I've seen people talk about luck on Twitter is just absolutely absurd. But yeah, they are definitely the same. Actually, we'll just categorize them together, because they are definitely the same. But it's just like, it's crazy on how bad it is. Like, it's really bad. Yeah, definitely another big pitfall is just spending too much time on social media. The amount of, so I've been watching people on Twitter, like I've been following probably 5-6 different people. And one thing I've really noticed with these 5-6 different people, and it's just random people that aren't even part of the community, like the VTuber Senpai community, I mean. But like a lot of the time they just post in other tweets, post on other tweets, their links to their stream. Like it's just crazy. Crazy on how much time a lot of people spend on Twitter just dropping their links. Like, and that time could be well spent. Like, just oh my god. I was actually having a conversation with another VTuber the other day on how people don't watch their own VODs. If you watch your own VOD, it can teach you so much. It really can. Watching your own VODs is super important to do. It can tell you if you have like a mic issue. It can tell you if you're silent for too long, if you take too long of pauses, if you swear a lot, if you go on off on tangents. Like there's so many things of like watching your own VOD could teach you, and so many people don't do it. And watching your own VOD, like not watching your VOD, oh my god, like can really help fix things. I can't. I can't type. This new desk that I got is just like the microphone's blocking the vision of half my keyboard. It is like redonkulous. Ugh. Hey Annie, how you doing? Yeah, I noticed. I noticed it. I'm glad to see it. You have two streams going? Yeah, I do. I got one on YouTube Shorts, and I got this one. Again, today's just like a lot of experimentation to see how it works, if it works well. So I got the YouTube Shorts going with auto captions. Yeah, no, for sure. Having a third party watch the VOD, or like having someone that's not a friend that is not afraid to hurt your feelings watch the VOD is something valuable as well. Because one thing I've noticed is, especially in like communities and so on and so forth, nobody ever really wants to hurt the streamer's feelings. And they just like go with what they say. And give like positive feedback like nonstop. Like we need negative feedback. Again, I was talking to a VTuber probably 2 weeks ago, and they told me that, you know, oh, one of my latest videos didn't really work for them. Perfect. I need feedback. I'm not perfect. And they pointed out some things in my video that I genuinely missed. I'm like, okay, perfect. I totally missed that. Another good reason to watch the VODs is find clips you can make shorts of. Oh my god, yes. Absolutely. Shorts is just like underrated. And yeah, watching your own VOD to like make shorts, absolutely. Actually, Annie, I noticed you were doing a lot of shorts in December and you kind of stopped. Like, what was your experience with shorts? I'm just a little bit curious. I don't mean to call you out. My family watches my stuff and they said I'm way too chill. Really? Okay. That might be it. Yeah. Yeah. You could be memeing on yourself rather and get better results. Yes. People that like not self depreciate themselves, but like make fun of themselves, can make fun of themselves. I've seen those people do pretty good too. Like hell, when I was a flesh tuber, most of my content was like flesh tubing. I had people come in and make fun of me all the time. And I just kind of went with it. It was funny. It was like, and if you can't make fun of yourself, oh, I don't know. Might not be a good place for you. Asking your friends or family to watch your content, this is more technical, but that messes up the algorithm. I disagree, because generally one or two people, like say if it's your family, is watching the video, it's going to mess up their algorithm. It's going to like suggest you to them all the time, but it's not going to really mess up the YouTube algorithm. More, if anything, it's going to help, because how YouTube works is it'll send out your video to like 5 people, for example. And if 3 of the 5 people like that video, it'll send it out to another 5 people, and so on and so forth, right? So sending it to your family, it's not going to really harm anything, especially if you're a smaller content creator. So yeah, I don't think it's going to cause any issues, to be quite honest. I just re-uploaded stuff to my second channel. I haven't really been active in the last 6 months because of school and stuff. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I think a huge pitfall is worrying about others / algorithm is probably one of those big ones. Because I've seen a lot of that talk, especially in my Discord, where people are like, oh, algorithm. Like, YouTube has already said flat out, and you guys could find it on their Twitters, where each video stands on their own, not your whole channel, right? They've literally said it plain as day. Each video stands on their own. So if your one video does bad, it's not going to affect your entire channel. So it's probably worth it to get like 1 or 2 videos watched, especially if nobody's really watching them already. For the first time yesterday, I learned watch hours still matter even after hitting YTP. Forgive me. What? Okay, I gotta Google this. YTP is YT. Oh, YouTube partner. Oh yeah. If you don't have enough, no. If you don't have enough watch hours, you can get kicked out of the YouTube partnership. Oh yeah. Watch hours really matter. No. Yeah, no. You got to keep those up. You got to have a minimum 1,000 hours per year. Yeah. Super important. Also, if you don't make content for like a super extended period of time, YouTube can kick you out of the program. Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah. Honestly, it's a Google search. You guys can find it on your own if you're curious. So each video stands on its own. Does it mean you can do videos about wildly different topics and still get successful results? Not necessarily, Vias. Because YouTube will try to classify what your channel is, right? So a YouTube channel should be I'm going to use the word themed, but it's not, theme's not right, the correct word. Like, I'm a VTuber educator. If you're going to be somebody that does gaming and then education, that really doesn't work well, because it really messes up the algorithm. Well, the channel has its own algorithm. Niche, thank you. I don't know why I can't think of niche today. Again, I'm still sick, so I apologize. So each video, yes, stands on their own, but the channel as well gets suggested to different people, right? And one thing you don't want to do is also confuse your audience. So if you're building an audience that's always, VTubing education, and then you randomly switch to a random gaming video on the same channel, it's going to screw them up. Right? So what, or like maybe you do creepy pastas, right? And then you do like really nice, good creepy pasta videos, and then you're throwing My Little Pony or Star Stable videos, right? Again, completely different genres, completely different niches. So you kind of want to have your channel to like dedicated things. And if you guys go to any single YouTube channel out there that's really big channels, right? 100,000 subscribers and up, or 50,000 subscribers up, or even 20,000 subscribers and up, you'll always see that their niche is constant throughout all the videos. The videos themselves stand on their own in the algorithm, but you want to have your channel as like one thing. I'm actually splitting my content into 2 channels now. Or when I get active again, that's why my channel has SSO name. Yeah, that makes sense. And that makes total sense, right? you know, Star Stable is still one of those games that still gets a lot of people, and you want to keep your audiences kind of separated. Now, the only time I would argue against that is if you're like literally just starting out and you got maybe like 5-10 videos and you're trying to figure out what you're passionate about or what you're into, so on and so forth. But after some time, you got to really just separate it. Sorry, I'm going to be drinking a lot of water, so I'm basically a fish today. Okay. I realized that problem today when I uploaded an art video. I'm struggling to find another art video for end screens. Yeah. Again, like, kind of goes back to like the short I posted, I think today. It went live. You know, you're gonna learn something new. You have to learn something new every day. I'm learning something new. You guys are gonna learn something new. Realize problems you had for years and be like, oh my god, why didn't I think of that years ago? Hell, I found out, I think it was Tuesday when I was editing. No, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday when I was editing, that I was having a problem with my microphone. It was peaking on some random parts. I'm like, oh, I moved into this new apartment. There was a setting on my mixer that I accidentally knobbed, which cranked up a certain setting, certain, blah, blah. You got like low, mid, high. Basically twisted the high knob like all the way. I never noticed. I usually glue those suckers down, and I guess the glue broke free. But you don't know until you find it, right? I gotcha. How you doing? Even though it sucks to start over on a new channel, yeah, it does. It does. But the nice thing about starting over on a new channel, like starting a brand new YouTube channel, is you grab all those years of mistakes, all those years of frustrations, and you don't have to deal with those ever again. Because now you've already learned you don't make those same mistakes on the second channel, and hopefully the second channel just takes off faster than the first channel did. So am I shooting myself in the foot by doing gaming streams and non-gaming videos? Well, what's your non-gaming videos? Let's take a look. Let me take a look at your channel real quick. Like if it's completely different content, maybe. And again, remember everybody, like this is 100% my opinion. Look around, get other opinions as well. Wow, somebody still plays Super Mario Sunshine? Man, a good one. Oh, you crochet. Interesting. Um, hmm. So what I would try to do is experiment with it. So right now, your main content on your channel is IRL stuff as a VTuber, right? Talking about expos. There was a VTuber expo? The hell? Okay. Hmm. Could I watch some of your videos later? Yes, you got me genuinely curious right now. I would try splitting it. See what happens. I would honestly try splitting it and see, and because like your IRL videos, like I would still do those on your main adventure VTuber channel, and then your gaming, just try it on a different one. Now it can still be very much that the people that are interested in your IRL content will be very much interested in your gaming content. As long as it's not too outlandish. Hey Blade, how you doing? The VTuber Expo was in the UK. Interesting. I wonder I wonder if VTuber Expos would actually be like, I don't know, interesting. But try, right? And that's the thing I try to push you guys all the time about is like trying. Try this, try that. See if it works. See if it doesn't work. Prove me wrong, right? There's so many things that I unfortunately know because I've interacted with so many of you, so many of other people offline. I've talked to a lot of people in DMs, right? So I have a certain opinion, a little bit hard-headed opinion sometimes, but like, guys, prove me wrong. Show me stuff. Teach me things. Like, okay, you know, this didn't work for them. Why? And then I could look into it and try to figure it out. I want to divide my content between fashion content and just clip personality content. Yeah, well, I would definitely have like fashion content on one channel and personality content on another, right? Again, look at every single large YouTube channel out there. You don't see a lot of that stuff mixing. Does that make sense? Oh, music hasn't been playing this entire time. What the hell? I was wondering why it was so quiet. What the hell? Why didn't somebody say something? I was thinking about doing a separate streaming / gaming for my main YouTube channel. Yeah, try it. It's the reason why I stream what I stream here. And I don't mix gaming in anywhere on the YouTube channel. It's 100% on the Twitch. Senpai ASMR. And again, guys, I changed my mic around, so let me know if it sounds worse. I'm going to watch the VOD later to see if it got better. I'm hoping. I also increased the mic distance from myself, from my mouth to the mic. So, because that plays a huge impact. I think you could seamlessly mix your content. Yeah, I think if you can seamlessly mix your content, it's fair. But if it's too much of a difference, then yeah, separate the two. Exactly. I sound good? Okay, thank you. How am I? I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking, Gotcha. How you doing? Doing pretty good, yeah. I don't know, I'm happy. I'm quite happy being back. Pumping out YouTube shorts. Pumping out live streams again. Working on videos. I'm pretty satisfied right now. I'm quite happy. Quite happy. I got no complaints. I'm where I need to be. And now my mods aren't like, Senpai, where did you go? Creative outlet's very important. It is. Very much so. You gotta have creative outlets. If you don't, you're just gonna go crazy. Oh. What's that, JZ? JC? I don't understand. Want to start doing photography again? Yeah, that's a nice creative outlet. You should totally get back into that, Annie. That would be good. That'd be really good for you. Especially pictures of your little dog. Ooh. Such a pretty dog. I know people will love to see your dog. But yeah, what were we talking about? Prior, before we got like off track? We were talking about something, I just don't remember now. The hair moves so smoothly? I don't know. You should totally make a TikTok for your dog. Pitfalls, yeah. Well, now we could move to like more positive things. If you guys want. I wouldn't mind. But yes, creative outlets, good. Equals good. Interesting. I'm planning on using one of my alt channels for gaming I haven't beaten yet. For games I haven't beaten yet. That's good. That's really good. I got probably 4 or 5 alt channels where I do random content on. Like, yeah. It's all about trying something new, right? See what sticks. What's what first talking point? Oh, we went through like 4 different talking points already. I've been told that your first 3 videos on TikTok don't get much don't get any traction. You should scrap the channel and make a new one because of the algorithm. I've heard of that. I've heard of that. But I don't know if there's a lot of truth behind that. Because I've seen channels have really bad videos in the beginning, get little to no traction, and then just boom, blow up. There might be some truth about it, but like that very same thing was said about YouTube for a very long time. If your first 3 YouTube videos don't blow up, delete your channel, start all over, and I truly feel YouTube and TikTok, the mindset has to be the same on both. If you make video that people don't want to watch, okay, I gotta turn off music. I'm getting distracted now. So same will apply on YouTube, same will apply on TikTok or any other platform you're on. If you're making content that isn't good, no one's going to watch it. No one's going to want to watch it. So if your first 3 videos don't get any views, maybe your videos just weren't that good. Or, well, chances are your videos are going to get some views. But if it doesn't get suggested to others because of very low watch time, probably because your video sucks. But that's good. That's okay. Now you know, okay, my video didn't do that well because it wasn't that good of a video. What can I do to make it better? That's what the mindset has to be. Truly, that's what the mindset has to be. I've made TikToks that I'm proud of. I've made TikToks that I'm not proud of. Right? The ones I'm not proud of didn't do as good as the ones I was proud of. That's just how it is. Do you know who Dazzy is? I have no idea who that is. Let me look them up. DA's Dazzy Anime Adventures? I don't know. He kind of looks like you. I want to say he kind of looks like me. Who was here first, Senpai or Dazzy? Dazzy Osama, former executive of Port Mafia and current one of 80 members. Yeah, I have no idea who that is. Sorry. I want to say they look more like me. I was here first. Get off my street, bro. Yeah, I wish. But yeah, I think if your content just sucks, it's just not going to go anywhere. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that if you don't get like your first 3 videos take off, you should have just deleted and make a new one? Make a brand new channel? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. Okay, music back is totally silence. Yeah, I think giving it time is a better thing to do. I think it's absolutely the better thing to do. And who knows? One day you might come out, make the like best TikTok you've ever made. Success. Yeah, exactly. Well, and this is kind of like the thing I've told you guys a gazillion times, right? You know what? And this works for TikTok, YouTube, um, Facebook. You know, look at what others are doing, right? Look at what you're doing. Is it comparable? Right? Is your stuff as good as theirs? Probably not, because you're just starting out. But is there anything you can do to get to that point? Is there practice, so on and so forth, right? And keep posting your stuff, even if it's bad, but like make it better over time. You know, look at editing. Right? I've talked about timings in YouTube many times in the past. You know, is do you have good timings on your shorts? Does it match music? Is there a good flow, good transition? Right? Is there good music, good audio? Audio super important. I've seen people on TikTok, new VTubers on YouTube. I've seen new VTubers on Twitch. Audio is just horrible. So compare yourself to some other people that are in similar niches and similar areas, and that are the higher up, and it's like, okay, what can I do? What am I missing? You guys know I watched a lot of Devin Nash, a lot. I haven't watched a lot of actually. I haven't watched his content in the past year, mostly because he took a giant hiatus. But like before, I watched a lot of Devin Nash. I watched a lot of Alpha Gaming Channel, way more than I care to admit. Um, who else did I watch a lot of? I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Something also notable is that because it worked on YouTube Shorts, it might not work on TikTok. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, two different audiences for sure. And vice versa. Just because it didn't work on YouTube Shorts doesn't mean it won't work on TikTok. So really, and that's kind of why I tell you guys, just post your stuff literally everywhere. See where it takes off, or maybe those platforms that your content was shown to the wrong audience, and takes time for that algorithm to figure out, okay, this channel posts, I don't know, VTuber content. Gotta be sent out to VTubers instead of like people that like to hunt. Yeah, you need data. Also, yeah. Transitions. I like them. Transitions are fun. I need a new transition. I gotta work on that. Get more transitions. And I gotta like work on expanding the school a little bit. I want to get a new classroom. Like, there's nothing wrong with this classroom, but I want a TV in the next one. I would like to have a TV in the next classroom. Holy Jesus. Thorn Scale, how you doing? Wow. Yeah, TV, like those old ones. Giant tube TVs that you can wheel out. I want a scene where it's just like one of those tube TVs. Little VCR on the bottom. We just toss in some Bill Nye the Science Guy. A pitfall that someone might be falling into is stopping for too long time and trying to get back into it. Not that I know anything about that. How you doing, Thorn? My God, how you doing? Miss talking to you. Well, honestly, that is one of the big pitfalls. It really is. And honestly, I did the same thing. Guys, I was gone for like a year. Pretty much, right? And getting back into the swing of things is hard. It absolutely is hard. I think what's special about Senpai is that he's one of the few VTubers that actually takes time to reach chat. Honestly, I'm at this size right now, and the chat is going at the speed right now that I can actually read you, like, all your messages. If chat was bigger or more people talking, I wouldn't be able to keep up. I would try, but I couldn't. It's also the niche that I'm in, the niche I am, right? If I was a gamer, I wouldn't be reading your guys' chat nearly as much. I really wouldn't be. Showing my age, yeah. I'm okay with that. Hey, Bill Nye on the Tube TV was awesome. You knew when that VCR came out, you were gonna watch something science-y. Grandpa Senpai? Oh my god, Annie, don't even. Don't make me cry, Annie. That's just horrible. A lot of grandpa. Not even that old. Bill Nye, the science guy. I actually loved watching that. You're almost 30 now? Oh my god. How old is Senpai? Like 20 or 30? I wish. You know what? There's actually this trend on Twitch right now where there's like people showing their avatar and then their IRL picture right beside it and saying how old they are. But yeah, I kind of want to do that, but I don't know if I want to. But yeah, no, I'm 36. My birthday is in 2 months and I'll be 37. I'm not looking forward to that. Actually, what day is my birthday on? It's a stream day. I'm not doing stream that day. February, March. So there's one Friday in March I won't be streaming. Just telling you guys that now. One Friday in March, yeah, I'm gone. I'm MIA that day. Yeah, we'll get hot pot that week. Jesus, man. No birthday stream? Caleb, thank you.
Super chat? Well, thank you.
Treasure Planet above all others. Jeez. That was a good movie. I like Treasure Planet. To be honest, I thought you were younger. What? Why do people think that? Why do people think I'm younger? And five super chats. Thank you for that, Caleb. I really appreciate that. Yeah, no. I wish. I really do. I wish, but no. My voice? Hip with the memes? I was born in the wrong generation. Let's put it that way. Like, I feel like, I don't want to say kids these days because it's going to make me sound old. But yeah, I'm going to say it. Kids these days have like what I'm talking about is like people are like 20 to like 25, 26. That's what I consider kids these days. Like anime, love gaming. Like in my generation, that was like, if you liked gaming or anime, you were a nerd and you were going to get your ass kicked. Now it's cool. Like, if you don't like anime, like, what's wrong with you? If you don't like gaming, like, what's wrong with you? So the times have drastically changed. Drastically changed. So I'm definitely in the strong belief that I was born in the completely wrong generation. But, big but. Biggest but of them all. Okay. Biggest but of them all. My generation was there from when the from when the cell phone started. Right? When the internet like really started in people's homes. Right? When there was one computer in the household, it was the family computer. Everybody had their own little login screen, right? And God forbid if you were on the internet and your mom was trying to like waiting for a call, she wasn't getting that call if you were on the internet. So like I'm fortunate in the way of I got to see that stuff, right? But I definitely relate to a lot younger people. Like I really, really, really do. So just I don't know. I'm old. Yeah, MySpace. MySpace, Nexopia, um oh god, I'm trying to like think about those. Or MSN chat rooms. Like chat rooms were like a huge thing back in the day. Like they were huge. Kazaa? Yeah, it Kazaa, LimeWire, Jesus. Yeah. Uh just so you guys know, MSN is basically Discord nowadays. That's basically what it is. Just Discord's a modern version of it. Yeah, internet CDs, yeah, like if you got the right cereal box, you got video games in it. Roller Coaster Tycoon, you were always hoping for to get in the cereal box. Yeah. Those things were different. Freddy Fish, oh god. Sarah, you're making me feel old. You needed 4 CDs to install WoW. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Jesus man's gonna laugh about this one. But so there was this old game. It's still not was. It's probably like one of the best old games out there called Red Alert 2. And in Red Alert 2, you used to have to punch in your CD key for the game for you to like activate it. And it said that something around the effect of like you had 30 seconds to type in the key or it would like self-destruct. I can't remember the exact words, but I remember being a kid and I'm like, oh my god, my computer's going to self-destruct if I don't enter in the CD key in time. And I would like panic enter that stuff in. Like, Jesus. Oh, oh my god. Oh, yeah. Damn. Senpai was talking about CDs and cereal boxes last Aram stream. Was I? Was I really? I don't remember. I'm sorry. Does your back hurt? Always. My back hurt. I wake up, my back hurts. I go to bed, my back hurts. I sneeze, my back hurts. I walk to the car, my back hurts. Oh, you were okay. Sorry, I misread that. I was just sorry. I was just talking about okay. Sorry, I misread that. It wouldn't be a Senpai stream if I didn't misread something. Oh my god. Good old days. The good old days. Bruh, what's up, Grace Stripe? How you doing? I'm just sitting here with like a giant smile on my face, just thinking about that stuff. Oh my god. I would like to see kids study set up and play at N64. That's actually taking a giant resurgence. It really is. N64, older consoles, a lot of younger kids are playing those now. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the appeal is, but people are just doing it. And it's good. It's good. It's great. Like, honestly, video games aren't made like that anymore. I have all the games for N64. Sarah, I want to come to your house. Like, I legit, like, can I come over? I would love to see your collection. My god. Best generation of console gaming. True. Your vids are epic. Oh, thanks, Grace Stripe. I appreciate that. Don't know how good they have it. Oh yeah. Legit. N64, the best game that had the best. Okay, two games on the N64 had amazing music. One was GoldenEye. Like, I would listen to like the main menu music forever. In fact, I still listen to the GoldenEye N64 soundtrack when I'm driving. Okay, straight up. Second, in my personal opinion, Perfect Dark soundtrack. I really, really, really like the Perfect Dark soundtrack. And I listen to that often in my car as well. I don't know what it was, but those two games had fire music. Super Mario 64, yeah. No, that had good music too. But GoldenEye, like, I think anybody roughly around my age, if they heard that music, they would stop in their tracks. They would look towards the source of it, smile, give that like meme old like slow nod, and then continue on with a like smile on their face for the rest of the day. Slaps only, and what was it? Slaps only, and no what was the name of the short guy? Can't remember. Odd Job? I want to say Odd Job. Slaps only and no Odd Job. Yeah, Odd Job. That's what it was. Yeah. Anytime, Sarah. Anytime. You don't know these games? Oh, obvious. You're missing out. Honestly, just look it up on Google. Or not Google, YouTube. There's like so many people who like have videos on that now. Oh, my throat. Star Wars Shadow of the Empire. That was a good one. I like Shadows of the Empire. It was pretty good. And we are totally off topic, but that's okay. I kind of like it. Yeah, I enjoyed Shadows of the Empire. Hey, Kizui, how you doing? Sorry, I didn't see the shorts chat. Apparently shorts is actually being like shown to people now. So if you guys, I know I've said it before, but we're doing two streams right now. The regular stream that a lot of you guys are watching, and the short stream. Just a test. You're good? That's good. I gotta work on trying to get like chat working on like both. Rogue Squadron was good. Yes. Sonic the Hedgehog. That was Sega, I believe. Yeah, it was Sega. Have you seen the Stream Elements multi-stream plugin? No, I haven't. I did not know they had a multi-stream plugin. Really? Okay, let's look this up. You piqued my interest. Stream Element. Multi-stream plugin? We stream. I thought you were using like the actual Stream Elements like Stream Elements OBS thing, not the actual plugin. Okay, well. Oh no, I was thinking of Stream Labs. I was thinking of the wrong software. Oh, I'm so stupid. I am literally stupid. I am so sorry. I am dumb. Give me a second here. Firefox. Here. Unlock that. Move it down so people on YouTube Shorts can actually see what I'm seeing. A wee bigger. There we go. Okay. multi-streaming. Okay, so apparently, I don't know if this is true. Does it actually support multi-streaming to TikTok though? Because I cannot get anything to stream to TikTok for the life of me. No shot. Really? It actually streams to TikTok. What the fiddlesticks? No stream keys needed. Native logins for all platforms? Are you serious? So Starlight, I apologize. I for some reason when we were talking, I was thinking about Streamlabs and not. I am dumb. I can't. That is so annoying. Do you know how long I've wanted to stream on TikTok for? Legitimately. Oh my God. I want to cry right now. Holy. Brr. No, Gray Stripe, I don't play Minecraft. Sorry, buddy. I'm annoyed. I am severely annoyed right now. Oh man, I am annoyed. I'm so annoyed I'm laughing. Oh my God. Ah. Thank you. I will watch that later. Oh my God. I just can't believe that. I just can't believe that. I've literally been trying to stream. How long has this been out for? Maybe that'll make me feel a little bit better if I know it wasn't out for that long. Stream element. Brand. Okay. I don't feel as bad now. Okay. Okay. If it's brand new, okay. I'm okay with that. Okay. That's good. Because if this has been around for a year, I was gonna like just shut off everything and just walk away and go for a drive. So I'm currently using the Harris Heller one, so I'm definitely going to give that one a try instead and see what happens. Because if I can multi-stream to TikTok, which I strongly still believe is a heavily unutilized platform, yeah, I definitely want to. I definitely want to do that. Also, Vessa, how you doing? Have a good night, Annie. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to see you again. Okay, so is there any other technology that I'm missing that's been out for like a couple of months that I should know about? Because, goddamn. I did VR for like 2 hours. Now I'm tired. What did you do in VR? You have me curious. I was actually watching a couple of VTubers doing VR. Are you aware of Warudu? Yes. Why? Are you excited for your birthday? No. I don't celebrate my birthday. Actually, I'm curious if my tutorial even shows up still. Yeah, it does actually. It's like old. I know it's more than a year old. But there isn't any new, actually. Tutorials for it. But yeah. No, I know of it. Know of it. I want to say probably most of them I know about. Yeah. Yeah, I want to say I know about most of them. Most VTubing applications. So. Pistol Whip, Half-Life Alyx. Oh, yeah. Half-Life... I want to play Half-Life Alyx. That looks good. It looks like a really good one. Recently got into VR like yesterday for the first time in 2 years. Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous is something like I've been getting back into, and it's yeah. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Elite Dangerous is just so much fun. Can we at least say happy birthday? You can when the time comes, if you guys could find out which day it is. So for TikTok streaming, I suggest Stream Elements for alerts, Caster for joint alerts. Okay. I'll look into that, UTC. Thank you. I probably wouldn't do alerts on TikTok. I would probably just go live and see what the platform does. So my stream for next Friday will probably, instead of doing YouTube Shorts, I'll probably do TikTok and see what happens. Actually, now that I'm curious, I'm kind of curious on how my TikTok is doing. Let me look real quick. Okay, it's actually doing pretty good. Very interesting. Okay. Wait. Can we send fan mail? No. I don't do fan mail. You guys save your money, keep your stuff. Use your money on you. I don't need $1 from anyone. Just keep it for yourself, please. Reinvest it into your own content, into your own stuff. Platforms do nothing natively except to do AR effects on higher level donations. Okay. I like this music. But no, like, please, guys. Keep your money. I'm okay. I make my money off YouTube. For the multi-stream thing, you'll actually want to use Streamer Bot. I've always been curious about diving into that stuff, but the chat is easy to set up at least. Okay, Streamer Bot. I'm going to take that down real quick because I'm going to forget. By the time we're done having this conversation, Streamer Bot. Okay. Send me the fan mail for Senpai, and I'll make sure he gets it. Yeah. Send it all to Vesa. They'll appreciate it. Especially if it's money. I don't know. I've seen people do fan mail stuff before. I don't know if it's something I would want to do. Like, ever. I truly don't think I would. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Coyote, yeah. Or Baramace, or I don't know. I just, yeah. Please send it over. Yes, please. Well, it's not... Okay. The reason why I'm actually a little bit iffy about fan mail is just because now we got like Apple AirTags or something equivalent to that level. And it's really not hard to just program an AirTag, toss into a box, and just send it over. Right? And realistically, I've already had a stalker before. So I don't want to kind of go through that again. So yeah, I'm good. Just going to be blunt here. Do not use Restream. It will lag you. Like Restream.io, the website. I don't even think I would do letter mail. I really wouldn't. Yeah, no, it was years ago. But yeah, no, it's just too easy nowadays for like if you want to find out your favorite streamer's address. No, I don't want to make it easier for people. Yeah, it would have to be a PO box, and I open it at the PO box. I don't know, Misty. I know people that had a lot of success and no lag whatsoever with Restream. Mileage will always vary with for others. So some people will, Restream will work great. Other people, Restream won't work great. It mileage varies, unfortunately. All depends on your internet connection, computer, so on and so forth. No, and you know what? Honestly, a Faraday cage, I don't know. I feel like that's if I gotta build a Faraday cage, we got problems. Like we got massive problems. I'm scared to go to cons now. Doing content puts things into weird perspectives. I don't know. You know actually what I'm actually scared about going to a con is going to a con, okay? And then there's a panel on how to be a VTuber. And I've seen some of those panels and some of the advice they give, and it just bothers me. There's other ones that are actually very well done. But it's usually ran, well, the local one, my local con, it's usually ran by like somebody like that's extremely small, like 50 subs, usually, or maybe 100 the most, and like 2 viewers, and the advice they give is just the typical Twitter stuff. You've heard? So collabing's a good thing. You should always collab with your friends, is one of the advice I've heard, right? And yeah, that can be a good, fun thing to do. If you're relying on collabs, we know it's going to be a very bad thing. I've heard people talk about settings, and you have to do this, you have to do that for settings, which doesn't work for a lot of people. I've heard people talk about how you gotta have an X amount of dollar model to be successful. You gotta make sure that you have X amount of equipment to be successful. Like, I got a con coming up in February. If there is another VTuber panel, I'll actually record it for you guys. But there's actually one that someone featured my content in. I want to say last year, and that was pretty okay. But yeah, no, like collabs. People always talking about collabs. Collabs this, collabs that. It's the typical advice that you typically see on Twitter. That's what it is. And it's just that stuff just repeated on a fancy PDF format. Or not PDF, PowerPoint. PowerPoint. You should do reaction videos. What would I react to? I don't know what I would react to. I really don't. I wouldn't want to react to panels, that's for sure. I don't want to put people on blast. Funny Dot? Nah. I used to do reactions like way back when, like in the FleshTuber days. I didn't enjoy it. Like, there was some times it was fun. But react to bad content advice? You know what the problem is with reacting to bad content advice? is there's so many people that feel that the bad content advice is good advice. That's a genuine problem. Labs talk makes me feel sad. Why? Why, Nini? Also, hello, how you doing? Why does it make you feel sad? But like, no, honestly, there is so much bad advice that it's so common and shared amongst people on Twitter, especially, that they just make it sound like it's good. Um, a great example: drop your PNG here. A lot of people think that is a fantastic idea. Oh, you should drop your PNG in this thread of like 600 people. Like, why are you wasting your time? Because I have no one to collab with? Nini, I will collab with you. You are one of the very, very, very few select people I would actually do a collab with. Very few. My list consists of like 5 people. You would be like number 3. Like, very few. Very few. I'm genuinely not expressive enough to do React content. I don't usually laugh or smile. I have wild reactions from pre-recorded stuff only when talking / hanging out live with friends. Yeah. There's worse. What if those people that had one of your drop PNG feed on custom? It's not even that. Even if they had like AI models, who cares, right? The problem is you're doing something that is just like, it doesn't work. Kazooie's asking on YouTube Shorts, because you guys can't see it, so I'm just going to like read it out. I'm interested on your thoughts on React content. So I think React content can be good, can be transformative, can be very entertaining, but it's all depends on who's doing it and how they do it. So there's a lot of new VTubers out there that are like extremely small, and a lot of their React content is like, haha, that's cool, neat. Uh, oh my god. Like, if that's your React content, don't do it. Like, just don't. I think if you can add something to the content, go for it. Like, honestly, go for it. But there isn't a lot of people that can do it in a way where it's good. That comes down to practice for sure. That comes down to like audience engagement, so on and so forth. But big but, if you are gonna react to people's content, try to like get their permission, or talk to that person a little bit and be like, hey, you know, like, hey, I kind of want to do a react to your content. Is it okay if I do that? Da, 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 da. It can be a great addition, and you should try it. Right? It might be something that you really like to do. Asmongold, you know, a couple of you guys have already mentioned him, right? He is the #1 reactor. People enjoy people's reaction. I myself, VTuber Senpai, I watch a lot of people reacting to Star Wars content, Battlestar Galactica content, like first time watchers, Lord of the Rings content, first time watchers. I love seeing people's reactions to things, right? The only thing I personally, just me personally, don't like watching is like drama, reacting to drama. I hate that stuff because I wish I had hands, because I'm like crazy expressive with my hand. JC, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Because like the people that talk about drama, they tend to foster a trying to think of a nice word, nice way of saying it. A cesspool of viewers, right? Yeah, new people coming to the chat. Yeah, like drama VTubers are just like, if you want drama, open up Twitter, type in VTuber, and just read that. There's your drama. You don't need it in video format. Like, and the problem is, and this is the huge problem, drama sells. People love drama, right? They do. They truly do. And it's a huge thing. People tune into it all the time. But I don't know. That's not for me. I want to see more positivity. I want to see like the cool new stuff people are doing. I want to see the cool streams that people are doing. I want to see like new concepts that people are doing. I want to see wholesome moments that people are having. Right? And right now, unfortunately, especially on Twitter, or X or whatever you want to call it nowadays, my current feed, and like I've told you guys, you can curate your feed and so on and so forth, but I'm trying to have like a giant broad feed of VTubers right now, and like a lot of the broad feed that I have in my timeline is just people putting each other down. And it's sad. So yeah, please like avoid drama. A lot of people love wholesome stuff. I want to say there's more people into the wholesome than there is into the drama. I want to say that. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, no, fully do reacting. It can be good for your content. It really could. Try it. No one wants to be the Keemstar of VTubers? Oof. You'd be surprised. Bazooka gum level jokes? Oh my god. You could invest in the hand tracker and custom made 3D model. Noctilin. I have hand trackers. My hand tracker is in a box. I haven't used it in like years. And I got a 3D model. I don't think I'll ever use it. Wow. Other than for tutorials. I just don't, I don't see myself using a 3D anytime soon. The art of closed captions. Ooh, yeah. It's huge now. Closed captions are a huge thing, especially on shorts and TikToks. What's the random suggestion there, Vessa? I do like music reaction videos, but no clue if that's safe. Be careful with music reactions. So the problem is with music reactions. Oh, talent suggestion was random. Oh, okay. 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 Again, I'm trying to like figure out how to phrase this. So content creators on YouTube are usually more chill when you react to their videos. A lot of them probably don't care, and if anything, they love it. Right? But the problem is when you do music reactions, the labels care. You could be somebody that's like a 5 viewer Andy or a 5 subscriber channel, and they will slap you with a DMCA quick. If you want to do music reactions, see how the channels that are doing music reactions do it. But I've had it even on my own channel. If I play 3 seconds of a song, I'm slapped on YouTube and saying, hey, so-and-so has claimed like your whole video because you played 3 seconds of a song. It is incredibly hard to do. The only music reactions I've seen do well are when professional musicians react to anime/video game pieces and discuss it on a highly technical level. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. But like if it's like Main Street music, I wouldn't do it. I would avoid it. Even not even Main Street music, like custom music, your own home brewed music. Like for example, I use DistroKid for my own music, right? DistroKid will go after anybody that uses music on like in an unauthorized way. Oh my god, I can't speak. Copyright is so crazy these days. Yeah, it is. It really is, because everybody wants their dollar, everybody wants their nickel, and everybody wants their penny, right? Um, it's sad. It's the sad truth of things these days. So be careful. And again, look at what other creators are doing, and you could try to replicate that. But, big but, just like on Twitch, bigger creators usually have a different rule set. That's just how things are. I'm frustrated because it's only advertisement. What do you mean that? Blah, blah, blah. What do you mean by that, Kazooie? Like, reacting to people's content is basically advertisement, right? I think that's what you mean, and I agree with you. Like, I would love for people to react to my stream, react to my content, react to my shorts, react to the things I'm saying. It is literally advertisement for me. Reacting to music is basically advertisement. Yeah, yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. I agree. Well, and that's the thing too. Like, when people react to like Star Wars and so on and so forth, there was Nintendo, right? People reacting to Nintendo games or streaming Nintendo games. A lot of these companies don't understand that it's getting you customers that probably wouldn't have bought that soundtrack, customers that probably wouldn't have bought that game, are now going to buy it. Yes, there are going to be people that aren't going to buy your game, but they never had the intention of buying your game. There's been many times where I've seen people play like a good example is not Alien Isolation. What is it? What an Aliens game that's on Steam. You control squad. What is it called? Let me look it up real quick. Maybe it is Aliens Isolation. Oh no, Aliens Dark Descent. I watched the Mighty Jingles play that all the way through. I'm like, oh my god, this is such a good game. And I bought it for myself. I played half of it. I realized I suck at it and I stopped playing, but I bought the game because it was interesting. And I love the Alien universe. I love Alien. So I'm a nerd for that. But I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. He likes big butts and cannot lie. I will not confirm nor deny that. Those are the one of those things I just will never say. Where is the greedy way why Nintendo cracked down on content creators and emulators? So okay. I feel like I should just turn off the music permanently. What a lot of people don't understand about Nintendo is it's a different culture, different mentality, right? Copyright laws in Japan are extremely different than North America. And that's where a lot of people struggle. Trying to justify things or think about things. It's a different mindset in a different culture. What we think is like, oh my god, that's fine, that's amazing. Do it. People in different cultures are like, no, that's messed up. What the hell are you doing? And it honestly comes down to how we're raised. It's so different. It's so different. Back then, copyright never existed, but Shakespeare was low-key stealing shit left and right. I know nothing about Shakespeare. How bad is that? But I don't doubt it. I really don't doubt it. Like, I don't doubt people, even back in the Shakespeare era, was stealing stuff off of each other. Just how it is. Both their copyright and privacy laws would be considered insanely strict to people in the West. Yeah. Well, even back when we had the Niji Sanji drama, where people were like hating on the managers and so on and so forth. Again, a lot of people weren't understanding that it's a very different culture. How they manage people is very different. Their work ethics are extremely different. Do we agree with it? No. But that's how it is over there. Is it right in our way? No, it's not. Do we agree with it? Absolutely not. But a lot of people over there agreed with it. That's just how it is. So my friends wanted me to my Zelda fan comic. Well, if you're not cut out to make content, that's okay. So not everybody is cut out to make content. Not everybody's cut out to be a streamer. Not everybody's cut out to be an astronaut, firefighter, police officer, lawyer, XYZ, right? A lot of us is not cut out to be a lot of different things. And if you're not cut out to be a content creator, that is okay. That is fine. I just hope at the very least you give it a try. But there's a thing though. You may not be cut out to be a content creator right now, but you could be in the future. So if Senpai tried to be a content creator 15 years ago, which he did, I tried 15 years ago, I was not cut out to make content then. There was a level of maturity I had to go through. There was a lot of mind sets. The shifting of my mindset had to change. Right? I wasn't cut out to make content 15 years ago, but I feel like I am nowadays. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So if it's not working out for you right now, that's okay. It could in the future. And again, it's a mindset. Emphasis on the level of maturity. I've seen so many VTubers lack this. Yeah, there's tons of VTubers that lack maturity. Absolutely. Right? And the thing is, a lot of people see VTubers as this new, cool, shiny thing. And it is. It really is. VTubing is super new, super shiny, blah, 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 blah. Right? And everybody wants to be a VTuber. Everybody wants to be a streamer. Everybody wants to be the next Iron Mouse or Girl DM or XYZ streamer, right? They're not mature enough to do it. They don't have the mindset for it. Right? It's something that comes with that you learn over time, that you develop over time. Yeah, everybody wants to be super. And the problem is, and this is the problem, and this is where a lot of people don't understand this. Compare this to any platform you're on, and look at literally every single platform you're on. Does this thing work? No, it doesn't. I already have one up. Does this thing work? Yeah, it does. And I'm gonna break this down, and this is the sad truth, guys. Like the absolute sad truth. You're not gonna like it. Oh crap. Yeah. Let's say let's break this down a percentage wise, right? So 100% of people want to be content creators, right? Or let's say out of the 100% of people that want to be content creators, 98% will fail. Actually, you know what? Let's make it a little bit more positive. 90% will fail. Right? You know what? Let's make it more positive than that. 80% will fail. Okay? Let's see if I can do math. 10% will be in the 1 to 10. Again, I'm sorry, my keyboard's really blocking me. Concurrent viewer zone, right? Because that's what it is. 5%. Actually, let's say 8%. Because trying to do simple math here, will be 10 to probably what? 50 concurrent viewers zone. And 2% will be above that. And this is what it is on literally everything. And by fail, what I mean by that is channel doesn't get off the ground. They quit, etc. Because there's so many different factors that can constitute a failure, right? Or maybe they started, right? They didn't get to affiliate and they quit then. But this is the breakdown to literally everything. 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 Right? If we split this up, you know what? I don't want to go into that because that could bring in politics. I don't think I want to go that way. But okay. Let's look at your workplace, right? 80% of the people are workers, right? 10% is lower management. 8% of those people are middle management, and 2% are the people at the very top. This is how it is in literally everything in life. Now, I'm not saying the 80% of people that are workers are failures. They're definitely not failures, okay? We need to have the people down here. So please don't constitute 80% of people as failing. They're not. But this is how it is in life. This is how it is in society. You can't always be the people at the top. And the problem is with a lot of new VTubers, everybody wants to be the top 2%. There's not enough room at the top. There isn't. It just wouldn't sustain. And this is why, you know, like, I've seen people on Twitter, especially like, oh, you know, like viewership should be split evenly. I've seen that discussion, right? Of like, oh, it's not fair. There's always people that have thousands and they're not entertaining and like, no, but if we distributed all the viewers on Twitch evenly, everybody would just have 5 viewers. It doesn't work. It'll never work like that. I'm sorry. Right? I'm probably in the 8%. I will probably stay in the 8% for, well, I'm hoping until the end of 2026 when I'm much higher. I'm going to try to do my best to get myself to the 2%. I'm going to try, and I'm going to try hard. I'm going to do everything I can to get to the 2%. But not everybody could be there. CCV is concurrent viewers. It's just how it is. And not everybody can get to this level. Not everybody can get to this level. Not everybody can get to this level. That is life. And a lot of people can't come to grips with that. And it sucks. But it's just what it is. That's my TED Talk. I'm sorry for demotivating some people if I did, but only you guys can get yourselves to where you want to be. No one else. And it doesn't come down to luck. I don't believe in luck. I believe that everybody gets to where they are with hard work. Even streamers, even content creators. Everybody here watching, if you get 1,000 viewers tomorrow, it's not because of luck, it's because of the years of hard work you put into it that got you there. That is my strong belief. If somebody accidentally, like, if somebody accidentally shows up to your live stream and shouts you out to other people, I still don't see that as luck. I see that as, okay, you did the hard work for them to actually get there. If the truth can demotivate you, then you probably don't have the fortitude to do anything, to do it anyway, to be honest. This is speech that should make you want to fight harder and be more creative, not give up. I absolutely agree. Can you upload YouTube clips as shorts? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Actually, this live stream, I'm probably going to edit quite a bit of it, and a lot of it's going to be a short. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate, especially with what I just said. Oh my god. I'm gonna be crucified. Ugh. But I welcome it. I do welcome it. I know you prefer evergreen content stuff, but what is your opinion on feeling like the VTuber odd one out when not chasing metas and stuff, seeing the typical VTuber stuff work out too well? Um, that's a loaded question, Starlight. I don't I don't think I feel like the odd one out. I really don't think I am the odd one. Well, I definitely am, but I don't feel like it. That's a thinker. Um, the problem is, you know, like someone that does art or someone that's even like me that does stuff that's very different. It's best if I show this. Let me pull it up real quick. I'm gonna just type in VTuber. Show me the tags that show V. So I'm going to show you guys something. Okay. Let me just move the chat a little bit. So these are the people that may or may not be chasing the meta. And I'm not negatively saying anything negative about these people. They're great, fantastic people. But there's people that chase the meta of Marvel Rivals because it's, you know, it's a fun game. But there are people that, I'm not saying this person's doing that, but there are people that actually just chase the most popular stuff. And a lot of people that are chasing the meta are unfortunately in this rough realm. And it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. It's really not. But it's not something that I wanted. I was this person, right? I was this person that was in the Rainbow Six Siege. And I was that person that was chasing the meta. I for sure chased the meta. I chased the meta hard with Rainbow Six Siege. Anytime there was a new class being played, I was on it. Anytime a new operator came out, I was on that new operator. And it got me somewhere. It did. I'm not gonna lie. I did get a little bit of viewer boost, but I mostly got a viewer boost because of my personality, right? I don't think chasing metas work. Being your authentic self does. Doing what literally everyone else does isn't a good thing. And yeah, Vesa kind of just said it the best. You're not the odd one out. You're the leader of your own genre. It's all about mindset. And that's absolutely true. It is all about mindset, right? There isn't a whole lot of people that are doing what I'm doing. Actually, there is no, okay, I could be wrong. I know I might be, but I don't think there is 100% dedicated YouTube channel for VTuber. There's always gaming or something else mixed into it. And there used to be other channels that were just like this channel, right? We had Sapphire, we had Rayless, we had Fulfillment, we had it was somebody else. I'm totally blanking on their name right now. I apologize. But there were other peoples that were doing the same thing that I was doing. A lot of them stopped doing that. Randon, thank you. Yeah, Randon. I don't know if Randon even does anything anymore. I haven't seen Randon forever. Now I think about it. But like, I kind of feel like the Star Trek meme where everybody's starting to fade out. I'm like the last one standing. It's kind of depressing how I think about it. But I'm in this genre because I love it. I love teaching people. I want literally everyone here bigger than me. Did they move on? Yeah, they moved on to different things. They do different things nowadays. Some of them quit completely. And some of them just evolve their content into something completely different. because education wasn't something that, or in tutorials is something they just didn't want to do anymore. And that's totally fair. I totally get that. But yeah, I feel like I'm definitely one of the last ones standing at this point. But again, this is something I love to do because I want to see every single one of my students or viewers or whatever you guys want to be called excel far beyond me. I want to see you guys outgrow me. I want to see you guys, when you come back with 1,000 concurrent viewers, 500 or whatever you're happy with, come back to me in years from now and be like, hey, Senpai, look what I did. That's what I want to see. That's what I want for all of you. I don't want you guys to be here forever. I really don't. I would love to see you guys around here forever, but I want to be like that high school teacher that believes in you. Right? Come by and visit. Show me your success. That's what I want. And there is some of you in this chat right now that you guys are on the path of just completely outgrowing me, not needing me anymore, tossing me in a corner. But that makes me happy. Because now I feel like, oh, okay, my teachings went somewhere and helped someone. That's awesome. I remember when I was 10% on Twitch, but then I had to stop and poof. Yeah. Well, and that's the sad thing about Twitch is if you don't keep up with it, you kind of go poof real quick. But if you can make a dedicated audience, they'll come right back. Guys, I was gone for a bloody year. I don't know how many people are actually watching me right now. I literally have no clue. But like, I was gone for a year, and chat, it seems to be bumping right now. There's a lot of you talking. So I feel like I just made a dedicated fan base that was like, that came back. 30? Really? Okay, that's actually surprising. I didn't think it would be that many. I expected literally maybe a third of that would be around. I used to do YouTube for a while, then took a 6-year break and grind back at brutal. It's brutal but fun. Yeah, that's good though. At least you're having fun with it. That's good. That's really good. Okay, now I'm gonna change scenes again. I'm gonna bring back the music. Let's see if I turn it off again to go on another tangent. And I'm hoping anything that I'm telling you guys right now isn't demotivating you at all. I'm hoping that you guys turn it into like a motivation. Because like, only you guys can bring yourself to the distance. I'm only here to give you tips and tricks. And maybe a good kick in the butt if you need it. Oh, I'm out of water. Water. I need water. Realistically, I gotta start filling up 2 of these G Fuel cups with water for every stream. I talk a lot. That's another skill a lot of you guys will start learning eventually, if you haven't already. I know some of you have. I know at least probably 4 of you have learned this skill already. But talking, know when to talk and when not to talk. I feel like I watch you to motivate myself, to be honest. That's good. I'm glad. That's good. But I'm hoping that some of you get out of this analysis paralysis. Because I know there's a couple of you guys, or maybe more than a couple, that are really stuck in the analysis paralysis. And you're like, not knowing that you're in it. I don't know. Maybe I gotta beat some of you guys with a stick. Oh my god, analysis paralysis sucks. It does. It does. It truly does. And it's a dangerous path to go down. I'm in the procrastination station. Ooh. The stick beater. Yeah, procrastination's also a big one. One thing that I've noticed about myself. Oh, here I go. Pause the bloody music again. That was what, like a minute? Last year I was really, really big on procrastination. I really did a lot of procrastinating. The makeup video for tracking, like that was a lot of procrastinating. Like the video was done for a long time, but oh my god. Um, and one thing I've noticed with a lot of people that are doing a lot of procrastinating is they're not actually interested in that thing that they're doing. Like if you're passionate about something, and again, I could be very wrong about this, but please take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. Um, but I personally feel if you're doing a lot of procrastinating, like making a video, maybe you're not actually interested in making that video like you thought you were, or turning on that live stream to play that video game, right? I procrastinated a lot in Rainbow Six Siege days, like a lot, because I didn't want to go live because I hated Rainbow Six Siege in the end. I really did. I hated where that community went. Beat us with a six step. Beat us with a stick, senpai. I need to get out of this analysis paralysis. I'll help you, Kazooie. Don't worry. I'll help you. If you need it, reach out. I'll hit you with the stick. But yeah, just think about it. Like, and just sit down and really just think about what you're doing and why are you procrastinating. And if you are having struggles or a hard time doing that, call me up. Send me a message on Discord. I can't answer all of you because I'll be honest, sometimes I procrastinate answering DMs just because I'm like a huge introvert. I just have a hard time talking to people. I really do. But I will always do my best to try to reply to you. I feel like I procrastinate things I enjoy because of analysis paralysis. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I'm just plotting and learning some better editing at the moment. Might try to turn out 2 videos, a video or 2 a month. That's good. That's okay. That's good. You know, a lot of people feel like they got to do like a video a week or 2 videos a week or 3 videos a week. Like, honestly, if you can't do 2 videos a week, that's okay. If you can't do 1 a week, that's okay. If you can't do 1 a month, that's okay. At least try to start the process, right? Open up the video editor, do 10 minutes a month if you can, of video editing. That's okay. That's all right. Just at the very least, give it a shot, give it a try. Do as much as your battery can let you, and then go from there. Senpai procrastinating on helping VTubers on the procrastination. Yeah. Let's not clip that. I watch Chips and Advice, but never do anything about it. Well, I was in that same boat too, though, John. I really was. Small steps, as I say, which is okay. Yeah, small steps. And again, this kind of goes back to that conversation though of you might not be cut out for content creation, which is okay. And honestly, no matter what happens, guys, girls, kids, Timmy, just it's a process. No matter what you do in life, it's always going to be a process. I procrastinate because getting VR equipment out sucks, but I love it once I'm in it. Kazooie, if you haven't already, Oculus Quest 3S. Just bought one, not like a month or 2 ago. The best VR headset I've ever had. No wires, 100% wireless, 100% wireless tracking, 100% just amazing. It was on sale for like $4.99. Mind blown. Way better than what I've ever owned in the past. Holy crap. Like, oh, wow. Does it have face tracking? I don't know. I'm planning on doing some content with my VR headset and set up, how to VTube with Quest 3S, so on and so forth. But I'll let you know. I would imagine it does, because there's literally cameras pointing to your lips and such. So I'll check. I'll let you know. Costco has them on sale. Yes, Quest 3S. I went for the cheaper model. Quest 3 is the normal one, but Quest 3S is the consumer basic model, and my god, is it glorious. It makes my Rift, because I used to have a Rift, Oculus Rift. It makes it look barbaric. Like, wow. I'll be doing that with my independent game development content too. Let's go. Nice. I love my Quest 2. That's good. If it's trying to adopt it. Honestly, VR has come so far. So far. Like, the one thing I love about my Quest 3S is I can have a movie theater screen in my room. And it blacks out the entire environment around it. Like dark enough that you can still see everything, but like super dark where you are immersed in the video that you're watching. Like, I watched Dune 1 and 2. I lost track of time. I didn't know what day it was. Like, I was in there. I was in Dune. And the fact that the headset doesn't actually touch your ears, but projects the sound in your ears in a way where, like, you don't get fatigue wearing anything on your ear. There's no ear cups. It's just glorious. Wow. And the audio levels, wow. And yes, I am staring at it right now. And yes, after I'm done this live stream, I'm probably going to put it on. And yes, I might watch some Star Wars with it. Yes, I think I will. It does say that it doesn't have face tracking and doesn't support full body. I know it does hand tracking. I definitely know it does hand tracking. But I'm going to see, because it's like a cheap base model. I want to see how far I can push it. So, and if it's a way where I can get people into like basic VTubing with like a basic, you know, like VR chat or whatever, I want to see if I can actually do that. Play VR chat with us after stream some. I can't remember the last time I actually played VR chat. Actually, ooh, I know exactly when the last time I played VR chat. Actually, now that I think about it, there is a VTuber Senpai model in my VR chat. But it is a VTuber Senpai model with a hoodie I probably shouldn't be wearing. And if you know what I'm talking about. But my VR chat model has a hoodie I shouldn't wear. That's the last time I played VR chat, was when that model was my main model. Oh boy. I should probably update that. Oh man. Yeah. Wouldn't be yeah, I should probably update that. Especially before I start trying to make content with it. Could you imagine? I would just have to blur out half my body. Oh man. That would be bad. That would be so bad. Funny, but bad. Okay, music again. Those were the days? You're telling me. Thank God I listened to Thorn. If it wasn't for Thorn, I would have had that model a lot longer than I probably should have. If it wasn't for Thorn telling me that that sweater was a really bad idea for educational content, which obviously it's not, but at that time VTuber Senpai really wasn't a thing. It was Anubis Lives back then. So I really wasn't thinking about taking things to a professional level. But if it wasn't for Thorn telling me that, And if it wasn't for Thorn pushing me to go onto Sapphire's podcast at that time, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, VTuber Senpai wouldn't exist. He wouldn't. I owe it to Thorn. I owe it to Sapphire. I owe it to the mods. I owe it to you guys. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for everybody. But Thorn really gave the push to go on Sapphire's stream. And I'm so glad I did. I'm so glad I did. That was such an honor. Oh, I miss Sapphire. Ugh, damn it. Now I'm getting all emotional. What have you guys done to me? Jesus. I am. VR chat classroom. Oh, that would be so cool. Oh my god, that would be so cool. Like an actual classroom. Oh my god. That would be dope. I don't know if I could do it. Like, would I get nervous? I don't know. I wonder if I could get the classroom made. And then you guys would like have your seats and everything. I gotta find out. Oh my. I gotta try that. I kind of want to try that. I wonder if I could find somebody to make the classroom. Like exactly how you guys see it behind me. Oh, that'd be dope. That would be so dope. Yeah, there has to be. Yeah, you're right, Vessa. Yeah, you're right. That would be so dope. Oh my god. Would you guys actually be interested in that though? Like, if I hosted a VR chat classroom? Well, obviously it would have you be privated. It would have to be invite only. Okay, I'm gonna look into that. That's actually really cool because like you guys don't even have to have VR headsets either. You can just little VR chat on your desktop or whatever device you have. Because I'm pretty sure it works on mobile devices. Walk around, find your seat, sit down. Yeah, and VR chat is also free. Yeah. You know the cool thing about that though? Like and not a lot of people think about this. So when streamers are talking to their audience, okay, this is going to sound weird and this is going to sound messed up and this is going to sound wrong. Okay, I apologize. But when I'm talking to you guys, and I don't know if anybody else experiences, I see a name and I know there's a person behind that name. I know they got a voice, I know they have a soul, I know they have a heartbeat. And I know that person, that name is a person. But it's not. It's just a name that pops up on the screen. So it doesn't make you as nervous. But to have a VR chat classroom, like I wonder how well I would be able to handle that. Because yes, there's that name, there's that person, but there's a physical representation of that person physically there moving. Like, boom. Like that's just like, damn. It's like you're doing it in real life, but obviously you're not. But I don't know. That's just crazy to me to think about. I really want to try this right now. Oh my god, I really do. Like I really do. Wow. Jeez. Okay. You guys have me excited. I got to try this. I got to try this. I got to look into this. Ah, I gotta try this. Yeah. Nah, dude, you love it? I think I will. I think I will. I think I'll try it. It'd be really neat. Sweaty because like I don't know if you guys wear VR goggles, but you tend to sweat in those. But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Master that and you'll be able to do speaking tours. Whoa. Jesus. I don't think I'll ever want to do speaking tours. Oh man. I don't know. I would, you know what? I think I would enjoy talking or like doing a presentation at a con. Like doing this, but at a convention. I would actually enjoy that. I think I would. I actually think I would. I don't know if I would stage fright because like I do a lot of teaching at my work as well, where like I teach people how to do this. And there's been like a couple times, well not a couple times, almost every day I do talk to a group of people. We do like pre-shift meetings. But like I've never done a big room full. Like normally it's like 10, 15 people max. And it's usually me giving them crap for what they did the previous day. But because you know, you got to do like leadership stuff at work sometimes. But I don't know. Doing a con, I think I would like that. Yeah, yeah. But everybody, I think I'm gonna call it there for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for am I blushing? Yeah, a little bit. Play VR chat, in my opinion, it's a bit easier to talk to people than IRL. Okay. Oh, try that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out today. I really appreciate it. You guys are truly amazing. We had such a great time just talking about random stuff. I really, 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 really love that. I want to do a cross-platform raid to Northern Kitsune. So I'm gonna drop the link to Northern Kitsune. Go say hi to them. They're amazing. They're actually fun to watch. Say hi for me because I'm gonna head out, go grab something to eat. Thank you all so much for coming by. I appreciate it. I love you all. Have an amazing weekend. I'll talk to you all on Friday. And again, go check out Northern Kitsune. They're amazing. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Good night, everybody. And yeah, bye.